My name is Karen. Welcome. I saw a little bit of President Biden's presentation today, wishing all Americans a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holiday. I didn't see the whole thing, but I did see the ending. I would like to have seen it. He puts out pretty good information when he talks about people and countries and all that he does. I thought it was phenomenal inviting President Zelensky. That was the greatest idea. And you had the House and the senators there, and they would stand up and applaud him, all that he does. It was incredible. The unifying of our government. We're on our way. And President Biden is at the helm. He's going to take us farther than you could ever imagine. Now, with Mr. Zelensky being here in the United States, they showed some clips. And I'd like to share that one of them with you. That how they're using the artillery to send missiles out to destroy Ukraine. Ukraine has a lot of courage to stand up to a country like Russia. I'm quite proud of Mr. Zelensky. I will call him President Zelensky, because that is what he is. Everything's going as planned. Soon, after the holidays, New Year and all, we'll start working. And we're going to do what our leader tells us to do. President Biden. Hats off to President Biden. He invited a president that his country is in a major war. And he came to the United States to talk about his experiences in his own country, Ukraine. I wish them the best. They do their best. They do their best, and they want to keep and save their country, understandably. And us Americans understand that too, because our job in our country is to take care of the homeless, the people who aren't living grandeur. So anyway, that's what I wanted to say. What an impressive... See, Mr. Trump, he glorifies our military. Shows all the other countries, especially China and Russia, that we have a powerful military. And Mr. Trump put our people against other people. These are Americans. He's supposed to bring peace to our government. He's not a leader, people. He only knows how to lead for himself in the benefit of his own self and own well-being. But President Biden, he's more spiritual. I will never forget that day. They were in the chambers. They were not in the chambers. They were out donating, going out there. And President Biden was late. He had to start going to the next place to, what do you call it? To,
Campaign.
what?
Campaign.
Campaign. And he was late. And then suddenly, a young man, a boy, about 13 years old, and he's mentally challenged, and he lost his father in the shooting they were at that location. I think it's Parkland Place. I'm not sure which one. We have so many shootings in so many places. But he ran up to President Biden and he hugged President Biden, thanking him for his help. He needed to hug a leader. And the leader willingly, without a second thought, hugged the boy back. And the boy told him of how his father died in the shootings. I'm not condemning guns. You have a right to have guns, but use them with responsibility. It's a major responsibility, and be careful with the guns. Because this boy lost his father. What other children lost their parents and not lost their lives? Other children in other shootings. But anyway, let's talk about a positive thing. Today is a very important day. It's 2 days before Christmas. Or is it 3? 3 days till Christmas. I saw it on the calendar. I'm proud of all the people. You support. Oh, before we go any further, President Biden, could you help us a little bit? People aren't getting their money from the government that they're supposed to receive. And I'm going to tell what's happening to me, people, and you have a better way to understand how to help the mentally challenged. In my state, which is Connecticut, the federal, what they do is give us money. But if we don't, I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there. What I'm saying is, I have a friend that is should be getting, what is it called? Yeah, food stamps and other items. You know, we're taken care of by the government, federal. I have insurance. Who pays a portion of I pay a portion of my insurance because there's only so much that the insurance will pay, and supposedly we're to be getting assistance. I have to call up the state by myself and tell them to pay for the remainder of my insurance, to pay for my bills for my friend's mental health. The person has to call and call. It's been 6 months since I had the government help pay me what the government is supposed to do, as I said. I don't have money from them. I want that to be straightened out, please. They should be getting the pay. And if you don't receive this and fix it and correct it, because it's like 80% of the cost, those people need help. It's very difficult to get a hold of the committee that provides assistance for people who are homeless or underprivileged, as you may say. Please, President Biden, can you look into this? The government's giving us some money to live off of, and then they don't pay their share. The federal doesn't pay their share. Blue Cross Blue Shield pays this amount, and then the federal is supposed to pay another amount, and they're not paying. And I don't know where to go, how to get help. And these people need that money. So if you'd like to do something really grand for your Americans, please do so. That's one way it could help us be sure that we receive what we are supposed to receive from the government and from the state and from the medical insurance. Again, I want to repeat myself. Mr. Trump wants to show our military like it's the greatest thing. He wants to have items done to show we're competitive with China and Russia. Mr. Trump, both Russia and China we have a better military. And China has all kinds of difficulties in their country. And they have. But we're here, Americans. Us Americans are out there giving assistance to Ukraine army, the military. And President Biden, one last time, that was phenomenal the other night that you spoke, and then you had President Zelensky speak to our Congress and senators. That's a leader. He's not afraid of anything. He's very courageous. Just like us boys and girls and us adults. Be courageous. Stand with your head up tall. Chin up. Keep moving forward, onward and upward, as Hillary says. So, again, I would like to wish you all happy holiday, mostly Merry Christmas, and don't forget to pray for yourself, your friends, your family, and all others. Keep that light shining. All of us. Keep your light shining. Well, Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you.